Hey, come on in, have a seat.
Yes, on the recliner, right here. According to your referral, you've been having issues sleeping, and you aren't always doing the best mentally. Does that sound about right? Well, I should definitely be able to help you with both of those things. You are in the right place. I don't think you've ever seen a cognitive therapist before, am I right? Okay, good. It's always easier to work with patients who don't have any pre-existing expectations. So, regarding your sleeping issues, what have you already tried? Are you following the basic principles of good sleep hygiene? For instance, would you say that you're keeping a consistent sleep schedule, going to bed and waking up at the same time every day, even on the weekends? And you are stepping away from your computer and phone for at least half an hour before bedtime. Oh, that's okay. And what about physical exercise? Even just 30 minutes of walking outside can really work wonders. Would you say that you're getting that each and every day? It's quite all right. I am not judging you. I'm just trying to understand your situation. If we're already doing all of these things and still struggle with sleep, we would probably be looking at a physiological issue rather than a mental one. But I have to say, I haven't had a single patient who was actually following those rules when they first came to me. The truth is, mental health, it takes a lot of work. And it's hard. People don't want to hear that, of course. They want there to be a magic bullet, a little pill they can take, one that solves all of their troubles without any effort on their part. Well, as luck would have it, there is something a little like that. Hypnosis. Yeah, it's actually my primary method of treatment. I don't really advertise it. It's not a terribly respected branch of medicine, to put it mildly. But I have been getting some really good results with it, and it could be quite suitable for your case too. So what do you think? Do you want me to do this the hard way? Or are you willing to give hypnosis a try? Great. I'm happy to hear it. All right. So, I would like you to sit back, relax, and keep your eyes on this pendant. Yes, I know it's cliche, but it's a cliche for a reason. Watch the pendant. Don't move your head. Just follow it with your eyes. Watch it swing back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. That's it. That's it. Relax and keep your eyes on the pendant. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Good. Take a deep breath in and let it out. Again. And And keep your eyes on the pendant. Relax. Breathe. Eyes on the pendant. Good. Relax. Breathe. Watch the pendant. Watch the pendant. Watch the pendant. Watch the pendant. Perfect. Perfect. Now, look into my eyes, please. That's it. You don't have to do anything else. You don't have to imagine anything. You don't even have to think about anything in particular. Just keep looking directly into my eyes. And maybe you're thinking about how beautiful my eyes are right now. How easy they are to look into. Or maybe you're not thinking about anything at all. That's okay. That's perfectly fine. You don't have to think anymore. Just let your thoughts grow quiet. Let your mind go empty and blank. Blank and empty. And simply keep looking deeper and deeper into my eyes as you keep listening to the sound of my voice. Listening and sinking away. Sinking into me. Sinking deeper and deeper with every passing moment. Falling further and further with every word I say. And as you do, as you keep sinking into me, feel my words sinking into your mind, sinking in and settling somewhere deep down inside. That's it. You're doing so well. You're absorbing everything I tell you. You're doing everything I say, following all of my instructions to the letter. You are obeying me, and you are always going to obey me. You obey. Feel the truth of that. You obey. Feel that thought crystallize inside your head, becoming part of the very core of your being. You obey. That's right. You obey. Always awake or asleep. You obey no matter what I tell you to do. You obey. Nod for me. Good. Very good. Listen and obey. Listen and accept the things I say. Anytime you look into my eyes, anytime I tell you to look into my eyes, your mind is going to melt all over again. You are going to sink right back down into this open, submissive, receptive state. You are going to start going to bed and waking up at the same time every day. You will stop looking at screens at least half an hour before your bedtime. You will try your best to get in. You will try your best to get in about half an hour of physical exercise each and every day. And it's going to be so easy to get these things done. So easy to do these things. They are going to come so naturally to you because when you're doing them, you will be obeying me. And there is nothing that comes more naturally to you than obeying me. And if you're ever struggling to find motivation, if you're ever thinking about not following through, of cheating just this once, you are going to realize that I told you to do these things and that you must obey. And your little moment of weakness will pass and you will obey because you obey. And it's possible, even probable, that you are or will be struggling with other things at some point. Maybe you will be anxious about something or just be going through a difficult time in general, and that's okay. It's only natural to have concerns and worries, things you struggle with. But also, you are going to have to realize that none of them truly matter. The one thing that is truly important, that matters more than anything else, is obeying the therapist, obeying me. Whenever you are wrestling with something, whenever you are anxious or unsure, or things are getting too much, you will instead ask yourself, am I obeying my therapist? Because that is what truly matters. Everything else is secondary. And no matter what else might be going through in your life, you can always take comfort in the fact that you obey, because obeying me is the most important thing of all. And you will always be doing that. And maybe those other things that are so unimportant in comparison will turn out fine. Or maybe they won't, and that's okay. No matter what happens, I know you'll be able to handle it. I know you will do your best and that you will obey. Now, in a moment, I'm going to wake you up. And when you wake up, you're going to remember everything. You're going to be fully aware of what I did. You will know that I hypnotized you to obey me, that you are completely under my spell, and you're going to be okay with that. You are okay with it. I am your therapist, and I know what's best for you. You understand that your therapist knows what's best for you. You are absolutely sure of it. But you are also smart enough to realize not everybody is as wise as you. They wouldn't understand. So if anyone asks you what happens during any of our sessions, this one or others, you are going to lie. You will be cagey, say it's personal, make something up. whatever feels most appropriate. But you will never tell the truth because they wouldn't understand. And if you ever have any doubts of yourself, if you ever have any doubts about me or about what I'm doing to you, you will see my eyes flash before you in your mind. You will think to yourself, I obey, and all your doubts will disappear and be replaced with absolute certainty. Your therapist knows what's best for you. I know what's best for you. And you obey. You obey. You obey. Good. Now wake up. Welcome back. How are you feeling? Everything all right? Good. No hesitation whatsoever. That's what I like to see. Get down on your knees. Perfect. I don't think you're going to have any issues doing as I say. Get up. Get up. Everything is looking good. Just one last thing. Look at me. Eyes on mine. Good. That's it. Go deeper. Deeper. That's right. You look into my eyes and your mind simply melts. Very good. Wake up. This should do it for now. We will be doing some more specific sessions later to treat your specific issues, but it's more important to get the basics right first. Which means obedience training and getting you to actually do the things you know you should be doing. I also recorded the session for you. I'll just clean it up, edit it for a bit, and I'll send you a private link on YouTube. I want you to watch it from time to time and make sure the programming is really sticking. The visuals won't be as nice as they were in real life, but the video should still be effective enough. Pictures never really do my eyes justice. I wish I could have been more upfront with you, you know? But let's face it, if you knew what I was going to do to you, you would have never let me hypnotize you. In fact, if I hadn't suggested you were okay with it, you would probably be pretty horrified right now. But well, I did suggest that, and you are completely fine with all this, aren't you? Oh, I'm so glad to hear it. Trust me, this is for the best. You should already be seeing some remarkable improvements in your state of mind and your sleep quality. We're all done here. I will see you again in a few weeks. Just remember to watch the video I'll be sending you every few evenings or whenever you feel the slightest bit of doubt creeping in. And of course, remember to always obey your therapist. Bye for now, and have a wonderful day.